Got another bunch of things. This is for inside of a cave. I was thinking that here it's gonna be much more expensive to protect it from outside the water, rainwater coming in. So it's easier to build here just a drainage system, so water would go away. And also I need more tarps for stacks of pallets where I used the reserve there, so I need to buy more, and for reserve as well. But I got the two last ones this size, 3x2s, so I have to wait about 3 weeks until the shop gets more of them. So see how it is developing my stuff. I put these lamps away, this around here, just a nice walkway from both sides, and I put more lights as well on the walkway up the hill, so I don't have to use torchlight when I want to see at night what's happening there. On the other side of the fence sometimes I hear noises, so it's easier to walk up here without using the torchlight. It's a beautiful view. I wish I had some watching platform just to sit down, not to stand up like this. Have a sip of coffee. I bought soluble coffee, descafeinado, I mean decaffeinated, and it's nice, just it takes more time with cold water. I don't boil water, I don't have electricity here, so no main current, I have only with batteries, so I cannot boil water. But if I put these couple of packs of soluble coffee into the glass canister, which I also bought here. It was quite expensive, but I needed one with a hermetic cover, so I have a little bit coffee left, so I usually fill it up, put either 2 packs or 3 packs of this soluble coffee. I made little arrangement here, I moved a lot and built, because water needs to go one way, dripping there. And sometimes water starts to seep between the tarps when it's coming too much. That's soluble coffee I can use, just little packs, and it's meant to be with hot water, but with cold water I just have to wait a couple of hours and it's fine. So here the building needs to wait, because to get all the stuff out I need more tarps, big tarps to cover nicely, and then I can put these, which I already showed in a few videos, I guess, which I already bought. Everything is bought now, what I need right now. I was thinking also to build like a moving door here, but it doesn't really need. If somebody wants to get in already is over the fence, then I can also break this one easily, so it's no point to build a door here. Anyway, I have alarms which make sounds, so they can't even get over the fence without being noticed by neighbors. But yeah, I was thinking to build from this door. It would be maybe if yeah, it doesn't matter. Maybe is just maybe whenever I have some ideas, I will try to look my finances and get it done the cheapest way possible. So maybe it's not an option to do minimal stuff. And anyway, it's no point to build a door here as well, because there's nothing to steal inside. I mean, they are valuable for me, but for thieves they are worthless. So for my camping stuff, you know, used camping stuff, and some construction materials which nobody gonna steal from here. So that's how I live. Show my face sometimes as well. Just being always happy, and after living in many places with like -20, I've camped the coldest in Swiss Alps. That was funny place to camp on mountains once, like 25 years ago, I guess. But anyway, science news as always. Get a look, have a look. I try to select these science news which are more important, which you don't find on too many places. Some of them are, but which are important, but quite a few science news are from sources which are not widely publicized. Yes, they are quite new, not widely known, and sometimes I even repost them, which are the most important ones, need to be shared. And by the way, I also created some budget for advertising, so I'm trying to advertise some of the science, most important science developments, especially about free energy, renewable energy, and the ZPE, like zero-point energy technology. And I spent last couple of weeks, I guess, not much, but about, I counted 60-70 euros for now, but it was shared in total of over 100,000 times. Was impressed as the word is, over 100,000 impressions, but clicks on these ads were 120 clicks only, so in average about 0.4 euros per click by advertisement. 40 euro cents per one click, so it's quite expensive advertising. And who knows if the clicks were really interested or not, but I just began 2 weeks ago doing the advertisement, so I do each different advertising about 2 days, 1, 2, maximum 3 days, and after I look which ones clicked more. I mean, the average cost will be less per click, and then I continue advertising those. And I just began, so I hope to get one day below 10 cents per click. Then I can make a bigger budget for advertising. If I don't succeed to get so low, I mean to get people so much interested, then I have to abandon the paid advertising. I measured the drainage pipe here, and it's too long. I need to cut it in half and do at some angles, or maybe even 3 pieces, and because it's not straight line, and the cave also it's not up there, it has to go down. But anyway, I got the largest pipe I had there in the shop that I had, so I leave it here for now. Maybe I have a better idea how to do it, but all the stuff which I buy I usually try to verify before storing for reserve, for any factory defects, and sometimes they do have defects, or with like this one. It's not terrible. This one will do, but sometimes also they are stored somewhere outside on pallets before delivering to shop in the rain, and when they get all humid, It happened to me in France. I bought a lot of tarps as well because I built there as well stuff when I lived in Paris. And Paris suburbs, where I had a nice place to live, where I built for me. But yeah, sometime in Paris it happened that it was beginning to grow some you know, fungi inside the tarp when I opened it, even in the pack. So when it's rain seeps into the bag, plastic bags, there are bags are damaged, sometimes scratched, and water gets in and it's left there, and when it's stored even in the room, the water stays in, and it's always a good idea when you buy something not to leave it as a reserve somewhere for long time, because when you discover later you can't return it anymore to a shop. So it's better to verify when you know what you've got when you need it urgently to use. So anyway, long story.